Hey allies, welcome back to the channel. Big things are happening in Starfield with the latest update introducing vehicles, and with the new Shattered Space DLC just around the corner, there's even more to look forward to. With so much to explore, today we're going to show you how Starfield performs on the ROG Ally X at different settings and share some of our personal preferred settings so you know what to expect when the new DLC drops. For this test, we have the ROG Ally X set to 25 watt power profile and 8 GB of VRAM, providing a balanced setup for performance across all resolutions. Starting with 720p settings, this resolution is all about prioritizing FPS for the smoothest possible gameplay. In open areas, the FPS hangs between 50 and 60, offering a fluid experience for exploration and combat. Moving into closed areas, the FPS jumps up, hanging around 100 FPS, but can dip into the 70s and 80s when things get a little bit intense on screen. However, when we're driving vehicles through dense foliage, we see some more fluctuations, with the FPS jumping around through the 40s and 50s. Next up, at 900p, we start to see a shift towards balancing visuals and performance. In open areas, the FPS mostly stays in the 40s, so it does fluctuate quite a bit. In confined close combat, the frame rate stabilises more into the 50s and 60s. However, driving through densely populated areas drops the FPS to around the 30s, where it stays quite consistently. These settings still provide a good balance for those who want more detail without sacrificing too much in terms of playability and frame rates. Finally, we test at 1080p, where we let the visuals truly shine through. In open areas, FPS fluctuates between the 30s and 40s, which is still decent for exploration and combat. In close spaces, the frame rate is a bit steadier, mostly hanging around the 40s and 50s. However, when driving through dense foliage, the FPS takes a noticeable hit, jumping around between the 20s and 30s, and can even drop into the teens. So there you have it allies, whether you're aiming for performance or quality, you've seen how Starfield runs on the ROG Ally X across different resolutions and gameplay scenarios. Try out these settings and let us know which one works best for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more ROG Ally tips and handheld gaming content. Until next time, keep exploring allies.